Mikayla Nogueira, despite the online hate and constant trolls she receives online, has decided to finally open up and share what has been going on in her personal life for the last year.
My husband Cody is in rehab, and I am ready to talk about it. Cody's story is not mine to share, but he has given me his blessing to talk about it today.
Everyone online has been speculating as to what exactly has been happening in Mikayla's personal life, with a lot of people jumping to the assumption that Cody had left her or they were getting divorced. Well, Mikayla has now opened up to exactly what's gone on, and a lot of people did suspect that Cody may be back in rehab because it's been no secret that he had struggled from addictions in the past.
Cody being an addict is not news. He has shared his story openly on TikTok. Cody has struggled with addiction from a very young age, and I knew Cody was an addict when I met him. When I met him, he was living in sober living, and he had just gotten out of rehab. He moved from Nevada to Massachusetts to go to treatment here, and the only reason he stayed is because he met me.
Because Cody gave Mikayla permission to share exactly what he's been dealing with, she went into details on exactly what happened to Cody and the dates that it took place.
Addiction is a disease, and it's very complex. Relapsing is a part of the recovery process, not a failure. January 2024, my husband relapsed on drugs. In April 2024, my husband relapsed on alcohol.
She's been open with the fact that she's been having struggles for the last while, but she went into some details on exactly what those struggles were.
Putting on a brave face the entire year of 2024 was the hardest thing I have ever done in my life. 2024, I faced some of the scariest nights of my life. I'm talking calling the police because I'm scared my husband's gonna die. I didn't know who that person was anymore. I felt like I had lost my husband.
This past December, we witnessed Mikayla making videos where she was in bed and letting everyone know how difficult life was for her at that time and that she was struggling personally behind the scenes. A lot of people attacked her for this and said she was doing it for clout because she was recording herself, but she said she was just trying to be open and share her struggles with the world because she knows people have been dealing with the same things and going through hard times just like she was.
Sure, many of you remember I had a little bit of a mental breakdown in December. I watched his addiction worsen, and it became so hard in our home. And I had to make the really difficult decision to remove Cody from our home. He ended up getting his own apartment, and I said, you need to figure it out. Because as much as I can try to get Cody to want to be sober, he has to want to be sober. I no longer could enable it, and I couldn't be around it. Now remember this, isolation is the devil's playground. So Cody being alone in this apartment, hopeless, struggling bad with addiction, he's losing me, he's about to lose everything. He hit rock bottom. And on March 2nd, 2025, I get the phone call from Cody. And he says, I'm done, and I'm going to rehab.
Cody has been in rehab for the past month, and Mikayla says it's a huge relief for her knowing that he is somewhere safe.
Sleepless nights every night, worried about my husband, to knowing that over the last month and a half, he's been in a safe place, getting treatment and getting help, and finding his path to sobriety. Cody is the kindest, sweetest, most selfless, intelligent person I've ever met. Support however long Cody wants to and needs to be in rehab. Cody gets out, I am waiting for him with open arms. I love Cody with all my heart. He is my person. I will stand by him. He genuinely deserves so much compassion right now, and I hope you guys will support him and me as we navigate this.
They have been able to see each other once a week in rehab, and she shared what exactly that's like.
The past month, my husband has been in rehab for drug and alcohol addiction, and once a week, we do a little cafeteria date. I literally get butterflies when this man walks in the room. Listen, I really miss Cody, because not only has he literally not lived in this house since December, but he's been in rehab for the last month, and I don't really get to see him, and I only get to see him on the weekends for like an hour. I am Cody's biggest fan. I am here for him through this journey. I believe in him every step of the way, and I literally know he can do this. Like, if anyone can do it, it is Cody. At the rehab, you can have the one-on-one time, but you have to have someone supervise the interaction.
She's obviously missing her husband, but she says he can spend as much time there as needed, and she's supporting him 100% and will be there when he gets out.
I cannot express how it feels to not have to put a brave face on anymore. I know my Cody. And I know that he's in rehab getting better and finding himself. And I just respect the shit out of that. I'm very excited for Cody to come home. I'm so grateful he's in rehab and he can stay as long as he would like. But I miss him so much, obviously. And he's making so much progress in rehab. We FaceTime just about every day. And the rehab seems really good. And I'm really excited to, like, witness his new journey in sobriety.
She has continued to post online and probably posted more than she ever has in the past year. And she went into details as to why that is and how thankful she is to have the job that she does to keep herself distracted from what's been going on in her personal life.
I still had to show up to work. Creating content and videos kept me going. Two things has kept me going through this time. This motherfucker right here. And that motherfucker right there. But also creating. Having that schedule of getting up every day and filming content kept my mind busy. And that's why I have pumped out so much fucking content over the last year. Because I had to do that for myself, for my mental sanity. And I'm thankful for her and him. I will continue to show up every day and slay the videos.
Mikayla also had a message for all the online creators who use her content to tear her down, make fun of her, bully her, and attack her online.
There is one more thing I want to mention. If you're a drama channel or my Reddit fan club, addiction is not tea. I understand you make money off of talking about me, my life, whatever the fuck. People die every day from addiction. And if you take the time to make up some stupid ass story or just share in the news or whatever the fuck, there's a special place in hell for you. I just want you to know that. You are the scum of the earth.